Hi guys, let me tell you today about a new project called Localflow. Localflow strives to be a collaborative platform to assemble and deploy decentralized domain-specific chatbots focused on small and medium-sized businesses and their supply chains, and on private individuals that offer services in their communities. Through Localflow, people discover, contribute, and use local information and offers without the need for a centralized intermediary. Their attention is rewarded when they add or broadcast genuine content. The collective AI engine and chatbot platform is delivered as open source, built and maintained by a core team and the community developers in cooperation with the experience of retailers from several supply chains. It is a personal tool for augmented real economy based on a local and decentralized network. Moreover, actors of a city can deliver their microservices products throughout the chats and seek for independent, authentic contents assisted via P2P local search. Okay, so as you can see, we are already on their page at localflow.com. For me, it looks stunning. The drawings that you can see are incredibly beautiful, but this isn't the most important thing. Let's focus on the company vision and philosophy. As we become more connected, our species is reaching endless opportunities. Work based on a long-distance relation is not surprising anyone today. You can easily read information that are on the other side of the world or cooperate with people from other countries. But the improvement of connection has done something negative to our close environment. We have become more and more separated from the place we live in. While this company is trying to find a new opportunity in net, someone is using the same net to make great profits over our distraction, polluting our mind with advertisement without any benefits for taking our time. Centralized technology means also centralized earnings, extracted from the areas where those values was produced. With the development of the internet world, the possibilities of many markets and businesses have increased, but I don't think they'll be able to keep up. The network flow is already mostly filled. Right now, having a website or introduction of a new app became a very inconvenient job, only for people with experience and with unsatisfying return of investment. Currently, media are increasingly evolving, privileging more and more with the big spheres of influence and always rewarding the largest companies. The internet has changed from the only place where we could talk in privacy and get to know what is going on around the world, excluding any big companies, to another tool of the biggest media companies. Those companies unfortunately started to dictate the law of the new generations. But what does the Localflow platform do? Localflow is not only a platform with a chatbot, but a new sustainable economic system. The power of their product is popularization of local communities of any size, mostly by allowing them to easily communicate and exchange between their users. The system provides a dense network of local promotion through the use of a fast and automated tool in order to encourage the repopulation of local areas. Localflow encourages the birth of a new place of aggregation, the birth of new local-oriented markets, and makes its technology finally usable by the majority of the population. The whole thing is based on the concept of decentralization and on the proximity of each user to the products they go for and buy, on the events they want to attend, and to the people they could receive in their local area. The change is noticeable. It is an amazing idea to move from a global to a local system which is focusing on the local services, but all over the world. In the white paper, you will see all the details of this project that has its foundations on the new frontiers of digital marketing and sustainable economy. The intimacy between the buyer and the seller, in fact, according to new conducted studies, would stimulate a much more solid relationship during the promotion and the purchase of goods. This is how we move from the world of great influencers able to control masses, but they've already having more and more distance from their spectators, and exchange them for an infinite set of micro-influencer able to give the best advice for a given activity or product in that particular local area to its inhabitants. A choice that brings sovereignty and resources within the areas that are now exploited with data and high fees from large centralized companies. The result? A better return on investment, maximum transparency and protection of personal data, and an instrument that is not addictive but which stimulates the real exchange of information and activities. So, how does it work? They've started by creating the first MVP on Telegram to create and search for events in your local area. The project in a year has received more and more approval and diversified more and more its possibilities. Until now, they have improved the search system, wallet, and the searching algorithms. The currency that represents the ecosystem of Localflow is the EVA. The distribution has started and intended for those using the chatbot MVP to foster their local community via the local drop, that is the distribution of EVA token to the early adopters using the bot MVP functionalities. What is Localflow going to change? It is going to force groups to start doing things like organizing football matches, parties in a private apartments, selling or buy items, actually anything. How can you earn EVA? It is very simple. You can earn EVA by local drop only if you create an event, attend an existing event providing to be at that event at the time via geolocation, or open a local group around your interests and the interests of your community. It is as easy as sending a message. Just enter Telegram app at @localflowbot from your search bar and start talking with the Localflow chatbot. It understands the words creating and searching and presents simple buttons to make navigation between its services more intuitive. The chatbots are able to understand the natural language through a technology called NLP, which makes the Localflow AI easier. Creating an event is also simple. Just follow the instructions given by the bot and enter the information one at a time when required. Let's try it now. You just have to click here on create, and now you can choose if you want to create an event or a new product. I'm gonna try and make an event now. So as you can see, everything is easy because it's just a normal conversation. Here we can set our title. Now a brief description. Now the address. You can also just share your location, so it could be even easier than just setting an address by yourself. Now, after that, we have to choose some tags to define our event better. So let's just say it will be a party, and it won't be open air, and we'll just say no here. Let's stay with the 8 p.m. And now you have to copy a link to an image from internet and just simple place it here and send. I chose our logo. Now we're setting the price. It will be, let's say it will be 2. And voila! In a few seconds, your event or product will be published in the Localflow search network and guided by AI-enabled virtual assistant called Eva. But that is not everything. You have also been rewarded with the Eva tokens for the event that you've just created. You can also try it here on the page. Just type what are you looking for, then where and when, and that's it. Here you have all of the events that we were looking for right now. They will show up right in a minute. Simple and clear questions will improve the search for the best event and product that you are looking for. But it's not over, because the data that you will provide to the system will be treated with the utmost respect for privacy, using the IoTA's MAM technology. In short, your data will be routed in a kind of blockchain and read only by the search criteria that are consistent with your answers. Once this search is finished and you get to the goal, your answers will be deleted and nobody will know about it. You can exchange the tokens that you have earned in Localflow in the largest exchange platforms. Furthermore, will be created the possibility to purchase EVA token directly from the bot by credit card. The platform is currently in the pre-sale. In the future, there will be announced an ICO. You can join Localflow official groups on Telegram to stay up to date and to know how to invest in the project. And stay super tuned, because in a couple of weeks the new important EVA rewardings will be introduced in the local drop framework to all of you opening a new local community via the /chat creation command, and at any time a product or non-free event will be sent into it via the broadcast button under the event or product card in the carousel. In each group created by the users, you can add @localflowbot as an administrator of the chat and automate your chat group with Localflow features, events and product search, event and product creation, etc. Adding a group to the Localflow network is very simple. Just create a public supergroup, make @localflowbot an admin of the chat group, and use the /chat location command to make your city the main reference of that chat area. Enjoy. And remember to check regularly the Localflow site to see all the bounties coming and how you can gain EVA right now. Okay guys, I'm afraid that this is the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching, see you soon and goodbye.